I'm Chef Alek, today I'm going to be making a no-bake chocolate cheesecake with the graham cracker crust. We're going to start with the graham cracker crust. I have my ingredients, which are graham crackers, butter, and sugar, and then we're going to blend them all together to finish our graham cracker crust. First, we're going to be starting by crushing up our graham crackers. We'll be right back. This is the last one. This is the last one to be crushed. Okay, that's all done. Now for the butter. Okay, now for our sugars. To mix it all up. Okay, now we're going to put it on the pan, and this will be the only part that bakes for a few minutes. Gwyn, can you help me pour this into the pan because of my hand? Yes. There you go, Al. Okay, let me get this set into the pan, then we'll be right back. Just let me put this in the sink. Gwyn, can you help me open the oven so I can put this in the oven? Yep. Ooh, that thing is hot. I think it's all ready to be. Okay, let's leave this about 5-6 minutes. Okay, we're back. Now to make the cheesecake. I got my cream, cheese, my sugar, my butter, my dark chocolate chips, and my whipped cream. First, I got to melt my chocolate chips in the microwave. Be right back. Okay, it's time to mix everything together. Gwyn, can you assist me by reading step 2 for me? Beat cream, cheese, sugar, and butter in large bowl on medium speed of mixture until creamy, gradually, and melted chips beating on low speed until blended. Fold in whipped topping until blended. Spoon into crust. Thank you, Gwyn. Now let's start mixing it all together.
Straight up and down.
Thank you, Gwyn. You're welcome. Gwyn, can you come hold the bowl for me again? There you go. Okay, time for the chocolate. Don't have Daddy's help because it's super hot. Thank you, Daddy. Now I'm going to blend the chocolate in. Okay, time to start getting it ready for the paste. Since I only have one hand and I had Daddy do it, now it's time to smooth it out. Time to put this in the refrigerator. Gwyn, here's a treat for helping. Thank you. Okay, now it's in the refrigerator. An important part, you have to clean as you dough. There we go, nice and clean for the next item. Okay, just come out of the refrigerator. Now we're going to put the topping on with a few chocolate chips. Okay, now time for the chocolate chips. There we go, no big chocolate cheesecake. How easy is that? I'm Chef Gwyn. With the holidays coming, I am going to show you how I make turkey just with a chicken. Along with the chicken, we are going to be making potatoes and Brussels sprouts to make a complete meal. So here we go. First off, let's put some seasoning in on the chicken, starting off inside the skin. Lots of it. We want to do lots in here so we'll get good flavor. Ooh, this is cold. Like literally.
So what kind of seasoning did you use?
I used onion, garlic, seasoning salt, Italian seasoning, pink sea salt, and pepper flakes. Paprika. Okay, we gotta put seasoning in the cavity too. So I might as well do so. We'll be right back. Get it all over inside, including the top.
How does that look and feel?
Disgusting. It's a little cold. Now to get some on top of the chicken and turn it over and get the bottom too. Chicky. This is a ginormous guy. It is very, very cold. So whenever you do this, make sure you heat your hands first. Oh. There we go. Okay, now it's time to wash our hands because raw chicken can be dangerous. Okay, my hands are all clean and I'm gonna have Daddy put the chicken in the pan because as it's heavy, I don't want to drop it. Okay, now it's time to pour water in both open sides of the chicken carefully. Just the last bit of butter. Trying to make it even. Time to put this in the sink. Now the chicken has to bake until it reaches 165 the temperature. I'm gonna check it with a thermometer. Okay, I'm gonna put on the lid and then until it reaches 165, it's gonna be in the oven for quite a while. Okay. We are going to be doing cute potatoes as we're going to have a ton of mashed potatoes soon for Thanksgiving. So I am going to get these cut up, and then be right back. Okay, so we've got all the mashed potatoes, all the potatoes cut up. So now it's time to put the rest of them in the bowl. And we're gonna oil them and get them all ready to be cooked up. Yay! Just a little more here. Okay, now I'm gonna pick out a few seasonings and be right back. Okay, I'm gonna pour my seasonings in and then stir it up with my hand. Okay, I've mixed together my onion, garlic, and seasoning salt, and you cannot forget paprika. So now it's time to pour it all in and then mix it up with my hands. Here's the chef that everyone loves, Gwyn. Who's the chef that everyone loves? Gwyn. Mixy, Dixie. Mixy. We want to get this good and mixed up so we get flavor to every potato. Pop. Okay, let me get my pan ready and then I'll be right back. Okay, we got our potatoes done along with the parchment paper. So now we're gonna get them on the pan and then get them in the oven, all ready to cook. Okay, pull this over. Okay, you gotta spread them out evenly. Sure. Okay, now to get them in the oven. Time to get them in the oven, and the cube potatoes will take just about as long as the chicken. Bottom right. Okay, we're gonna let those cook, and we'll be back in a little bit to do our Brussels sprouts. But I'll clean the counter as I wait. Okay, the chicken is out of the oven along with the potatoes. And we normally use all this juice for the gravy, but since we're doing cubed potatoes, we're not going to. And we're gonna start up our Brussels sprouts and then be right back. Okay, the Brussels sprouts are all cut up. Now let's cook them. Okay, my Brussels sprouts are ready. The pan is very hot, so I'm gonna pour them in carefully. Okay, I've got some garlic and salt. Now just to grill them up until they're slightly brown. Okay, we got our chicken, our potatoes, and our Brussels sprouts done. Happy holidays, everyone!